Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Sebastian from techcentury and welcome to my first video in a series about the Huawei Honor 8. Now today of course is the beginning with the unboxing of this brand new smartphone, and then in the next couple of weeks I'll also have detailed camera reviews as well as of course also a full review of the smartphone to also see if this is a worthwhile upgrade from my current daily driver, the Honor 7. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss these videos. So here we already see the quite uniquely shaped box of the Honor 8, which is not really that wide, but we'll see why in a second. So the Honor 8 is the brand new smartphone from Huawei, and it currently retails for around $399 US, and for the price you get 4 GB of RAM as well as 32 GB of onboard storage, a high silicon Kirin 950 processor that's quite powerful, dual 12 megapixel Sony cameras on the back, and a 5.2-inch full HD display as well as Android 6.0. And here we already see why the box is so uniquely shaped. Basically the Honor 8 is just like slid into the box right there, and here we already see the smartphone itself. I went with the blue color because I feel like it's very unique, and just this metal blue, at least in my opinion, looks absolutely amazing, especially with the glass coating. And then we'll continue to the other accessories, or in this case more like the documentation. So we'll, for example, find some Honor stickers here in this little box, the SIM ejection tool, and one specialty also of the Honor 8 is that this is a dual SIM smartphone. So but this depends on the region, I have to say. So maybe it's not in the US. At least in Europe you can have 2 SIM cards, or also 1 SIM card and 1 SD card, so that's quite nice to see. But I think in the US, especially depending on which carrier you're on, it might be different. Now continuing on, we then get to the actual accessories. I mean, all the warranty stuff and so on is quite boring. So here we see the box, and we have the USB power brick. In my case, one for Germany because that's where I live. Of course, in your case, this would be one for the US, Canada, or also the UK. And then we also have headphones that look quite similar to the Apple EarPods. Now, I'm not going to say that this is where Huawei got the idea from, but they just look incredibly similar. Now, moving on, we'll also have, of course, a USB charging cable, and in this case, this is a USB Type-C cable, so you can reverse this, so you don't have to fiddle around as much as, for example, with the USB Type-B ports that we had before, or cables, I should say. Then we get to the smartphone itself, which is of course the star of the show right here, and we already see this amazing blue color with the glass on the back that reflects light like no other, and looks just absolutely amazing. It's also a fingerprint magnet though. But again, we see the dual 12 megapixel Sony cameras on the back as well as the fingerprint reader. On the right side we have the power on and off switch as well as the volume rocker. Then on the front we'll see the Honor branding as well as on-screen buttons when the display is turned on, and an 8 megapixel front-facing camera for all the selfie action that you might want to do here with the smartphone. On the left side we'll find the SIM card slot. On the bottom we'll have the headphone jack as well as also USB Type-C and the speaker. And then on top we have an IR blaster so that we can, for example, control our TV with this smartphone, feature that a lot of other devices are lacking in 2016. And this is the smartphone, and it looks absolutely amazing, I feel, especially for the price. So this was the pretty quick unboxing, and I have to say overall I really like the packaging. It feels pretty premium, and also the first impressions just from the Honor 8 itself is also quite nice. I mean, this vibrant blue color just looks pretty amazing, also especially with the glass on the back and all the reflections that you get out of that. And the screen also looks a little bit brighter than on the Honor 7, which is the first impression, and I already took like 1 or 2 photos. It also looked quite good, so I can't wait to test the dual camera system here more. Already put a case on it because especially because of the glass back. I'm definitely worried that I'll destroy the Honor 8 sooner or later. I hope this won't happen, but we'll see. Now, the only thing that I really wished that Huawei would have included is wireless charging, especially because they've now switched from aluminum on the back to glass. That would have been the perfect chance to include wireless charging, and I would be all over this smartphone. I mean, that would just be amazing. Great camera, good display, good performance, at least that's expected, and then also wireless charging. A real shame that this is missing. Again, I'm pretty impressed from the first impression, and I can't wait to go now out and actually use the camera. That's the highlight of the smartphone, at least for me, the dual 12 megapixel sensors on the back. Thanks for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, liked the video if you did, and also of course subscribe to the channel for many more videos here on the Honor 8 and many other videos in the near future. Thanks again, and I hope to see you next video, and really hope to see also what you think of the Honor 8 in the comment section down below. If this is a smartphone for you, or if you prefer other devices like the OnePlus 3 or maybe also the Note 7. See you next time.